he's a phantom.
The show Danny Phantom has maintained a dedicated and active fan base and made a significant impact compared to other shows in its respective era. For an old cartoon about a high school student who's went into the ghost hunting business, he has displayed some impressive feats that put him decently high in the tiering system. That's why in today's video, I'm going to be power scaling Danny Phantom, showcasing his feats, powers, and overall how strong he is. This video is going to be split into 3 sections: AP, speed, and hacks. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe since we're close to hitting our 2K subscriber milestone. But with that being said, let's get started. Alright, let's start with some low ball feats. Danny Phantom was able to take on and possess Dash Baxter, who sent the football into the ground with this level of force and destruction, which was called to be a wall level with hypersonic levels of speed. Next is for mid-ball feats. Danny Phantom was able to create a large crater in this size in the first episode of the series, which was calculated to be a small building to multi-city block to multi-city block plus. Before we get into the high ball feats, let's talk about the Ghost Zone real quick. The Ghost Zone, as described by the creator of the show, has described it to be an endless void of ectoplasm, which will mean that the Ghost Zone is infinite in size. The same Ghost Zone that contains infinite realms that were stated to be dimensions and infinite time streams, making it a multiversal to multiversal plus cosmology. Danny Phantom, who being comparable to Fright Night, who is superior to Clockwork and the oldest ghost, who when were alive split the original world in 2, which will result in the creation of the Ghost Zone, giving him multiversal to multiversal plus levels of power. Alright, next up is speed. Now for speed, Danny Phantom was able to move faster and dodge a ghost ray, which are considered light speed, giving him FDL levels of speed. And also, in the final episode of the series, he was able to keep up with Vlad Plasmus, who can perform this feat, giving him massively FDL plus levels of speed. And with that wraps up speed. Now let's go into hacks and abilities. Now for hacks, let's start with Danny's half-ghost physiology, which gives him a bunch of abilities such as high-low regeneration, statistic amplification, typical of ghost abilities, and resistance to mind, soul, and conceptual manipulation. When reversing the effect of the Phantom Thermus energy beam, he closed a hole in space and time created by Wolf, which gives him limited spatial manipulation. Danny Phantom has become aware that Clockwork was rewinding time and described it as deja vu, giving him limited casuality type 1. And that pretty much wraps it up for hacks and abilities. Overall, this will put Danny Phantom at a good wall level at low ball to a small building to multi-city ball plus at mid ball to a multiversal plus levels of power at high ball, with hypersonic to FDL to massively FDL plus levels of speed with amazing hacks. And that's gonna be the end for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on push notifications so you never miss a video. And until next time, Madman out.